It is a nice, bright, sunny day. We have some warm weather. I'm excited to do a video about stickers, mostly because I always liked stickers. For instance, this here on my desk is one from my friend who started his own, well, I can't say he started his own band. He plays guitar. He taught me my first chord, and I collected stickers from every brewery we would go to. Anywhere I saw a free sticker on the shelf, sometimes I would just ask if we visited a place, do you have stickers? And I would buy them and I put them on my guitar case. But even before I played guitar, I would save stickers and I would put them on notebooks, for instance. They were fun. I never used them in my notebooks. For some reason, to me, stickers were meant to be displayed outside on things, or I just wanted them. I never had a sticker book when I was a kid. But now that I have a Hobonichi planner, which meant that I watched a lot of Hobonichi planner videos, or Hobonichi. I've heard people say it different ways. What do you say? I don't know I don't know. I suddenly went a little sticker crazy. I was using, before my Hobonichi, I was using my A6 to do some of my planning stuff. And I'd like to do a video about all the different ways I have used notebooks in the past, especially for the paper lovers out there. And I started putting them in here as I was kind of prepping for how to use a weekly spread in a notebook. And that's little stickers. And then I just went kind of bonkers when I discovered that Sheen or Shine, S-H-E-I-N, I realize people say it differently, that they sell stickers. And I thought, oh boy, I'm in trouble. So just a little sneak peek when we go into my Hobonichi, I now use stickers on the regular in every single spread and day. Sometimes I even will put almost entire days that are sometimes just stickers. Let's see here. For instance, last night I was setting up these pages with just some stickers. Sometimes I like sitting on my couch and I would like to do a whole scene of just stickers. It's a little ridiculous. So let me show you what I have. I don't want to spend too long just talking about it. I'll show you. This box I thought would be all I would need to hold my stickers. One of the first big packs I bought was 500 vintage style stickers from Amazon, and I only liked a few of them. The rest I put in here along with some leftovers. So these all came from a 500 pack of stickers. Some of them very cool, right? Like I think this is very cool. This is very cool. The uses for everything. It had fruits, vegetables, nautical equipment, gramophones, cars. There were a couple that I'll show you later in my book that had a more modern look to them. I'm torn. Like I know some people might want to see me go through one by one, but this pack came with 500 and that just seems kind of crazy to do. I did find a pack of just the vintage ladies. I don't know if it helps for me to do, this sort of fanciness. I did find that I could buy just those. Many floral type of arrangements, plants. What's the word I'm trying to think of? It's not herbology. What the heck is that word? Botany type things. Telephones, lots of clocks, lots of bottles, mirrors. I think these could be used in various ways. Right now, I don't use them a lot. This is really cute, like a stand you would have to repot your plants. Although, why would they be weighing their plants? Maybe it's just to keep it out of the way. Somebody educate me, please. I love these type, like little circus type of vintage stickers. They're really great. Many options, lots of feathers, a few leaves, some chairs. I have so many to show you that I don't want to get stuck going through these ones. What's this? Oh, just a big old button. You never know when you need a big old button. This is fun, decorative. We got lion right here. This is a dumpster. I mean, who doesn't need a dumpster? In fact, I'm going to put that to the side. I am saving the dumpster sticker. That's amazing. I can't believe I didn't notice that before. But there's too many. I mean, I like the idea that I would get these stickers in the mail and go through big packs like this one by one. Here's like a concert ticket, a lamp, or candle, I should say. Is this a sand dollar? I think that's very similar to a sand dollar. What do we have here? A music stand, key. Gosh, I already lost what my train of thought was when I was saying something. I want to go through the other stickers with you. Here's another great kind of circus elephant sticker. Really cool travel suitcase, very much like my guitar case with a bunch of stickers on it. So these stickers I actually don't visit very often. I I like having kind of one container for my stickers. So this box was a gift when I got a new job. Oh, up here I have a little folder. Sorry, my brain, but I have a folder of ones that I really liked that stood out to me. I actually think I want to. Oh, I'm sorry, you didn't even see this. So there's a pocket at the top right here. And in that pocket, I kept some that I liked that were specific. I actually think I will switch these to, this is cute, isn't that adorbs? And telephone booth, maybe think of Doctor Who. My biggest fan. I mean, whenever I feel, you know, that things aren't going well, I'll remember this. I would love to have one of these plants. Hot air balloon just looks really cool. Brandenburg Gate, I did visit Berlin back in college. I stayed there for a month. That was fun. And some kind of like line drawing in this, even little people. I thought that was really cool. I really hope that these are not stolen images from artists. That's my biggest concern about buying things like this that come in huge packs and they're kind of unlicensed, no credit given. Dumpster, totally keeping that amazing. I do get worried about that, but there's only so much I can honestly keep worrying about. So I do my best. Here's a dude with a banjo. That's cool. It's a little magnetic box. It has some, let's see, practice kindness words written on the side. I can't remember what else was written on it. But when I started my current job, check it out, super gay. I'm not gay, but it's cool, right? Unless we're all a little gay. There's varying opinions on this. So anyways, I got this case. It was filled with some cool stuff for an office. When I got a new job, an old coworker put it together for me. No stickers were on it. And it had like a little sewing kit in it, some wet wipes that were for stains on clothing, lint rollers, breath mints. What else did it have? Eyeglass cleaner, some aspirin, you know, stuff that you might need when you're at the office. It was really sweet and really cool. Now I use it to hold stickers that I'm not really using. This container is an old Christmas tin. The lid doesn't even stay on it very well. And I decided to put my washi in it. Some days it's more organized than others. This is a roll of stickers that I got at Temu, I believe. And it's a roll with plants. So I will zoom in on this so you can see them. It's various things. Has a succulent. This looks like a ficus, I think. We have, oh no, that looks even more like a ficus. Peace lily, some in shopping carts. That looks like, what is that, a pothos or a philodendron? I'm really kind of bad. I get them all confused. And they just repeat going through. And of course, you know, you pick your favorites. So here's the washi I have. This is one that I got ages ago. It says love. It was probably from either Joann's or Michael's, the craft store. I used this when I was making solid deodorants, solid lotion bars, all natural ingredients in some roll-on fragrances, some hair fragrances. That was a business I had for a while before COVID. I was preparing for a show before COVID because I would only sell my products at shows. I did have some Etsy sales actually. And then once COVID happened and the show was canceled, I kind of lost my steam for it. I think, you know, I got a little depressed and I was busy. I believe this is a big pack again from Michael's. You can see they're all kind of the same size. Really fun patterns, dots, very simple. I don't go for the big expensive ones that I see people get, although I do love them. I find that I don't use washi as much as I would like. These are all the porcelain patterns that you would see. I believe there's like a Polish porcelain and Finnish porcelain, Dutch porcelain. I should really look these things up before I say them as cool as I think I am. But I love these. I love the blue and white ones. If you ever go visit my planner flip throughs, you might spy these, especially in March and April, because I believe I got these in March. But I love them. Little flowers. These look like sunflowers actually, but in blue. I love these, like it's a border, like wallpaper or some kind of molding that you could envision on walls. I just think they're lovely, really lovely. My partner's daughter had a craft bin that's been kind of sitting around, and I went in there looking for some supplies the other day and found these Halloween ones. I imagine she did some projects with her grandmother. Actually, this isn't Halloween, it's butterflies, but I think the black, you know, had a skeletal look. We got webs, we got eyes, we got bats. And then a girlfriend of mine who I share supplies with, she gave me some of her washi. She loves sunflowers, and she shared these with me from a pack that she got. Really cute. I don't use yellows as much, but I do like trying to put them throughout, even little tiny pieces in my planner, just to add a little bit of, it adds to the chaos on the eye to me. And then we have some pink themed ones here. Lots of flowers. I like floral stuff. I don't use it as often as I would. This is cool. I think this came with this bigger pack that I showed earlier. Very slapdash, you know. This typewriter one looks very cool as well. I'm a sucker for typewriter stuff. And I thought I would be using these more for a book that we call a commonplace book, where you could kind of categorize things. But I mean, honestly, they're so subtle and apart from each other. Thought maybe I would use them for bullet lists instead. Now I hardly use them at all. If anything, it's just to add variation in my planner that looks like some kind of color. So this is my washi. And let me now go to the stickers I use most often. I keep them in this bag. This is an old 31 bag. I had some friends who sold 31 stuff. I used to use these, still do actually, to hold all my knitting projects. They're a great size. They're lined really well, so nothing inside will really get wet if you're lucky and it's not too sopping. And I keep everything inside here, all my different sticker books that I have organized. So first I'll go through what is not nicely organized. These are amazing. I recently just got these from Temu. For those people out there who like to decorate with nice themes and a lot of open space, these ones are perfect. Oh, see, it comes across just like this. A nice big sticker. Very clear. They are shiny, so I don't think you could write on them. You could probably overlap. Here's one of my Sundays where I like to do just a sun theme, and I plopped one right over on top. The veining in them is just really pretty. I think it looks really nice. They are a little hard to peel apart from each other. That is no lie. One side you can feel a little bit of texture, so you can tell which side is going to be the sticky side, and the other is very, very smooth. Here we go. This should help. So here we go. We have different designs in here. Some of them are the same. Let's see. Yeah, that's how it would look on the page. And so I got 2 of each. And of course, the one that you saw in the book that I have already used. But these are lovely. And so it came with 10 stickers in this pack. And these again were from Temu. And they just are called Leaf Trace, 10 pieces. Let's see. Then we have Romantic Cafe stickers. These are adorable. I got these from Shine, I believe. These are great, especially if you like tea or coffee. Oh, this is a duplicate here. I just think they're so cute. And I love books as well. So I'm big in with anything that has, oh, there we go. I thought that it matched another. Anything with books and tea. I drink a lot of tea and I drink a lot of coffee. In fact, I was kind of chuckling to myself before I started filming. I wanted to fill up my coffee as if I actually sip the coffee as I'm filming, which I don't. So you know what? Cheers. I'm going to have a little sip of my coffee in this beautiful colored mug. I would tip it more, but I cannot. I'd also love to figure out how to set up a camera so you could see me while also seeing what I'm doing here, and I could cut between them. Fabulous YouTuber named, I'm blanking on her name. I'm going to put a link to one of her videos up here. I love her. Super authentic, fabulous, just fun. She's just really fun to watch. And the way that she does her filming, I think would be fabulous. I'm just such a noob about it. I need to figure out how I can do that without taking up twice as much storage. So if anybody has any tips or a link, please drop it in the comments to educate me. I would love that. But aren't these just so fun and lovely? I like how it has the details of splashing. I like coffee stains. I've seen people, for instance, take bottle caps, dip them in their coffee, and then press them on their planner paper. And it looks so good. So that's a nice little way or cheap way of doing that if you don't really want to go into the wait for the page to dry, etc. Put that to the side. What do we have here? These are some great window scenes with books and desks. These were also from Shine. These stickers are great, like the coffee ones. This just says vintage stickers, beautiful moments. So if you were looking for them, perhaps you can screenshot this information. These are great because they're super thin. They feel great on the page, especially if you're using a Hobonichi, and any page, honestly, because they're just so thin. So this is the same. Aren't they just so sweet? I mean, look at the details of these plants and the books. Just a nice, cozy, antique kind of vibe. There's a vlogger out there named Crixie. I'll put a link to one of hers up here too. These scenes remind me of her space. She often is looking out a window, and they're just so peaceful and calming to watch her videos. So I'm also going to share that. So if you guys are just into the cozy scene, I would love to be able to get into some sort of vlogging thing. I just can manage to get the time. Again, Shine, those very thin plasticky ones. I won't show too many, but I'll just kind of scatter them around here so you can get an idea. Gorgeous, especially if you love flowers. These could really, I like setting up kind of garden scenes. Now, the one thing I don't love about these, and it can't be helped, is that the border is a bit wide. So sometimes I will take my little scissors and trim around them because I like to maximize my space, especially in the weeklies in my planner. But they're just so pretty. I have a similar pack with yellow flowers. This is masking sticker set. So I thought that these would be great for taking up some space with a different color and kind of adding more life to anything, and that I could write notes on them. I have not found the perfect pen to write notes on these, but they come in strips. Some of them are thinner than others. For instance, this one is quite thin, but as you go down, it's thick. And all different colors. I could cut them up and maximize use from them, but a perfect option. You might have stickers with clear backgrounds that might say Monday, and you want to redo your own page without spending a lot of money on specialized kits. I think this is a great option. I really have to find the right kind of pen, but using other stickers on top of it, especially if they have clear backgrounds, even if they don't, could be a great option. So this is called the masking sticker set. Let's see what else we have. These are adorable. I don't use these. I think I've used them maybe once or twice. I should use them more. I might just give them away to somebody. Label says Raccolta Plastica Sachetto. Maybe that's how you can look at it. These have a lot in there. It says 40 pieces, I believe. I believe that's 40, and they're PET stickers. So those plastic ones. And super adorable, right? Really, really cute. I just don't use them. I see so many people with gorgeous spreads using these sorts of stickers, creating the most lovely little scenes. I could see these as like actual cartoons to be watching. They're just so sweet. I don't use them. And maybe after I do this video, I'm going to find ways to use them more. These would be good for journaling, I think. You know, if somebody is camping, they can use this camping one. There are a couple, so it's a whole camping weekend. Out in the garden, you know, I just saw one that said, miss you. Oh, look, I could use this one for video recording myself today. Adorable. They're so adorable. Here's miss you, you know, very, very sweet stickers. I think they make you smile. Look at posing in front of. That's a sexy camping weekend, am I right? Oh yeah, oh yeah. I just want to find a reason to use these sometimes. But they're fabulous. They really are. I love these stickers. I do not have the information for them anymore, but these are probably some of my favorite style of stickers. It comes with a lot of different scenes on them. These were from Temu. It's a 5-pack. Oh, look, I do have it. Bonjour Paris, and it came with actually 6 sheets. I gave my girlfriend one of the sheets. She teaches French, so I think I gave her the one with the Eiffel Tower on it. And it says Midnight Paris. Really, really cool stickers. In fact, I kind of hoard these. I try to use them sparingly but I love them. Something about how they feel, how soft they are, and they really dress up a page in your planner. Again, if you want to visit a flip through on my channel, you'll see some, but I use them in the weeklies. So this Wednesday is part of it. The toothbrush, I went to the dentist, the toothbrush and toothpaste there is from that pack. Anyway, I know I have seen like pints of beer that were on there. Here's one of the little toy soldier dudes. There's the word Sunday on my Sunday. The only stickers I ever bought from an actual shop that somebody made is the Journal Effect, thejournaleffect.com. I got these from Etsy. I was marking days I did yoga. You can see I did not do it very often. My whole plan was that this year was going to be a yoga year. My body started hurting a lot last fall or late summer, and yoga does really help. And I thought if I got this, it would help me to really stick to it. Then I got COVID, and you know, why does that happen? Ugh, anyway, these stickers are really confusing to me. I like them. They look pretty, but they're confusing. I could not figure out how to actually use them. So I was cutting them out and I would stick them down, but these are finicky. I don't love it. And this was the only sheet. No, sorry. There's two sheets. They're very pretty. They look very much like pencil sketches as if I had drawn them myself. I doodle, but I do not do as well as this. Very pretty, but so finicky to use that I hardly do. These are very akin to those. I really like these. I like that they look like real plants with that eucalyptus type of color, which eucalyptus is such a great plant, right? And these ones are much easier. Now, the problem is they are incredibly thin. There are many times where I will peel them off and they'll start slicing across the middle. Bonus, however, is that when you put them down on paper, you don't see that split at all. So they're still really great. I like these a lot. I recently, this week, included them over here. So I kind of set up that corner with several of those stickers. Very good, very good, very cool. I saw these in somebody else's books and I thought, wow, those are gorgeous. The problem is I think they only fit well when you're doing themes. Some of them I don't care for and some of them I just adore. Like I think I might use these in writing prompts, like use stickers to set a scene for writing prompts. So this is called the Gothic Witch series. These were also from Sheen or Shine, whichever it is. Perhaps there's an ambassador out there who can tell me how it works. But aren't these just the coolest? I wrote a fiction book called Knit Witch, and they're not dark witches. They're very pleasant yarn shop witches. But I would love to finish that series. I would actually love to go back and rewrite the first book, to be honest. I wrote it in 3 months. It was not my best work, but I was proud of doing it. I was nursing my son at the time, and it's a really fun story. I love the characters. So hopefully stuff like this can inspire me to do that. Any writers out there that would like to get on the train and start writing again, and we can communicate via YouTube? I love her, right? Gorgeous. But the greens, I just love the greens in this. They're so rich, pearlescent, beautiful. So those are from Sheen. Again, that very nice thin PET style of sticker that I don't think would make your planner all that thick. So you can still play with them and not worry about breaking a spine of any kind. These are from Heifer, the Heifer Society, or Heifer International. My mother gets us a gift each year where she donates to Heifer for us, and they send stickers, and I like cutting the side and kind of using them sometimes in my planner. These are a few more of the flowers from that vintage set. I tried to categorize all of those from the set and put them in various Ziploc baggies. Then I kind of felt bad about all the plastic. But these are all different kinds of horticulture. That's the H word I was trying to think of earlier. Got it. Nailed it. Horticulture. Different flowers. Some really rich in color. A lot of them a little faded vintage look. You know, just an older. But how pretty. Some of them are real pretty. Some of them, it just depends on your aesthetic. Some of them came with added embellishment in the back. Some are attached to like clocks and chains and mirrors and their decoration and design. I ordered, again, the yoga, right? I really had a hankering to do some yoga videos. Now, be careful doing what I did. There are a lot of mandalas in these packs. So I found on Etsy when I was shopping, thinking, you know, small business support somebody. I found on Etsy a yoga pack of 50 stickers, and it was something like $8.99. I love stuff like this. I really do. Something like $5.99 or $6.99. Can't quite recall. And then I went on Amazon. Oh, look at that. Look at that. So much fun color. Gorgeous, right? This is on the front cover of my hobo. Love the sloth. I mean, some really great ones, right? This is, I went on Amazon. Sorry. I went on Amazon and found a yoga sticker pack there for about $5.99 with 100 stickers. Lo and behold, same stickers. So very smart of people to buy these packs. In fact, I think it was even Temu that had a yoga pack cheaper than Amazon. Same sticker pack. Adorable, right? How adorable. And lo and behold, it was the same sticker pack. So somebody on Etsy, using their noggin, bought the sticker pack, separated them, and then charged, it was still a good price for 50 stickers, and sent them out. And I thought, that's a little genius, you know, to make some extra cash. You double your money. So now I have duplicates because I did not realize that they were the same pack, right? I love just real people stuff. Just love it. So many really great yoga stickers in here. I love all the mandala ones. Again, I wanted yoga to be my life. I wanted this year to be a year that I embraced it. The one time yoga really stuck around for me was in college. I bought a pack to go to, I think it was 9 weeks or 6 months, something like that. And it was a lot of money for me to put out in college because I was working 3 jobs. I was struggling. I was on the struggle bus. I figured if I spent the money, I would keep going. And I did. I really did. But of course, $6.99 isn't the kind of money I need to be spending to really stick to it. So these mandala ones, just so many great colors. Really fun. So many good ones. If you're not interested in the yoga ones or these beautiful colors, feel free to skip ahead. Of course, you're going to do what you're going to do. So I don't know why I bothered saying it. You're grown-ups. Get on it, man. Just so many pretty ones, right? I love yoga. Honestly, I do. Every time I do it, it feels really good. I used to have this saying that yoga is like therapy. You don't really want to go sometimes, you know, it's just another thing that you have to schedule and make time for. Then while you're there, you're sweating, it's hard, there's challenge, there's facing some things that, you know, obviously I'd be facing more now. I'll be 47 this month than I was prior. But then you leave and you feel amazing. And that is therapy and yoga for me. These were from Temu, and I love the scenes in them. I don't know what any of the words mean. They're very thin. This is called Catch the Dream Galaxy. Blue Sky Future, should these be of interest to you. There were 30 in the pack. They're nice and thin, translucent ones. I have used them by cutting out some of the words. I don't really like the words being right there. But very, very nice scenes, very subtle and pretty colors. These could be great for decorating. Again, that PET style. Really nice. All right, now let's do some books. I got this for $5. This is one of my favorite ones that I've been using lately. Almost 2,000 pieces. Various things to use for planning. And in fact, when I went back to, these are a paper, so you could actually write on these fairly easily. Lots of different textures in this pack. These are more plastic. I went to Michael's just the other day. I bought these probably 2 or 3 months ago, and just the other day I went in and they were still there. These are great when you want to put something in your weekly with a little bullet list. Run to your Michael's local craft store, see if they have them. More plastic stickers. I use this pack quite a lot. I love all the words here. I've used this at the top of my weeklies. Bicycling. These are paper style, meaning like you could write on them. Nice regular paper texture. Longer lists, goals. I can just see so many planner enthusiasts out there using these. Down here, these are plastic style. Yummy snack time, burger time. Just do a quick flip through here. I use a lot of these. They're pretty fun. A lot of motivational stuff. Feeling prickly? Sometimes that's all you need. Stick it in the middle of the day. I use the hearts up a lot. Make it happen were all of these. These are plastic. These are more paper. Errands to do, shopping list, projects due. meetings, coffee cups or iced coffee cups, some longer washi style, not washi style, I should not say that, in pattern alone and use kind of washi like. Here's one all about bills. Now these are plasticky. I don't know what kind of pen you could write on them with. I have not tried. These are paper style. These are the plastic style. Again, not sure what kind of pen. I haven't tried writing on them. And then you have a couple alphabets. Feel free to pause if there's something you see you want to look at. These are more plastic style. I love that they throw in some random funness. That's enough todaying for today. I'm out. Smile, but only if you want to. Keep it real. Really fun ones. I think that these were great. More alphabets. I've used those before. I put on pants. I mean, sometimes that's all you got to do. Cool, I guess. They have some sarcasm in here. They really try to appeal, I think, to everybody. Today I'm going to, so more of those days. Really great sticker pack. So this is American Crafts. I'm unsure. AmericanCrafts.com. 2017. No wonder why it was for $5. So perhaps you can go online and find them if you like that. This is a deco sticker book. I got this on Etsy. I do like these stickers. Again, they're that plastic style of sticker. Let's see if I can help you see each of them by doing so. Oops. Doing it like so. I use a lot of these. It's that vintage look again. I really enjoy that the thin style of these stickers. Gosh, I'm moving around so much. Just last night I used a lot of these. The book was staying together fairly well. Now it's not. It's starting to fall apart. Really cute, really, really cute. Sorry if I'm moving around so much. I just feel like this is getting so long and I don't know how much you'd stick around to see this. Purple butterflies. I could buy these with different color themes. So if you have a style where you always want to use greens or you always want to use yellows, I believe that those were options. I'm sorry, I really just don't know what the store was. I'm terrible at remembering that sort of thing. Should be something I could look up. So perhaps if I have the wherewithal before editing and publishing this, I can actually put something on the screen to tell you where I got each pack of stickers I'm showing you. That would probably be informative. I'm also learning more about editing video, so hopefully I can use some fancy whooshing when I put things on the screen and make them a little bit more dynamic to watch. I'd like the YouTube channel to be fun for people. I also sometimes want to get on here and talk about real life shit, you know. I'm going to do a video, I think, about how I have used notebooks as it relates to anxiety to solve it, but also my crazy discovery that my journaling was causing anxiety. Not just anxiety, oh, I have to write. I mean anxiety like what's going on with my life, anxiety. These are stickers from a CVS pack. They have a little bit of glitter in them, lots of succulents. I really like those. I use those a lot. This is one of the first packs I ever bought from Michael's. There's usually a clear cover. It's all flowers. This is about $10. I have used this a lot. Some gold type ones. Very pretty booklet. So go to the craft store in the sticker section. I think it was $9.99. Could have been $6.99. Various phrases that you can use throughout. Some very realistic ones. Circles. I love that they provide different shapes, sizes, and styles, actually. Again, I don't know what kind of pen writes best on these. I haven't used them. I do love this, like lavender, I believe. Some for borders. I have cut some in half to use them. Some long, thin ones. These stick really well also. Let's root for each other and watch each other grow. For instance, on here, I have several and they hold up fairly well. Well, it's in my purse in and out. I move it a lot. Stop and smell the flowers. That's from this booklet. So if they're on the outside, they might not hold up quite as well as you would hope. Smaller sizes, different styles again. I appreciate that when there's variety. This would be really fun to write. Maybe put it on a gift or something too. These look like pressed flowers. More border work. If lens were flowers, I'd pick you. Okay, and then we have Winter Scene, also from Michaels. I use these quite a bit. I don't even need to use them just in the winter. Like, they're just really fun in general. Lots of snowflakes. It was great to have a theme and use these in the winter time. We didn't get a lot of snow, so it was kind of complicated, but I didn't care. I might put one in there and say, it did not snow, but I like the stickers. I don't ski. So, I mean, I have skied, but I'm from northern Vermont and New England, but it's not my favorite sport. I fear too much for my life. I like living. It's a good time. I feel if you get me on skis, I might not. Oh God, I'm so sorry if I offended anybody by saying that. My apologies. Okay. And here is fall. I really love the fall ones. Look at just the scenes. Fall, winter was my favorite. My friend cut some out that she liked. We had a little ladies do shit party, and I was sharing some more stickers. The raincoat's sparkly, lots of different great styles. Even like, this is a house plant, you know, cool stuff. This is probably my favorite, which is funny. Maybe I'm saving them for fall because fall is my favorite time of year. They've got knitting. I mean, look at that, you know, and they should have some crochet for there too, to be fair. Some good glittering in here. Like, how cool is this set, right? I think they're great. Happy fall, y'all. I don't think I've ever said that. I like these. So let's go hiking. I love fall most of all. Fall's my favorite. Bonfires and blankets. Hey pumpkin, really cute stuff. These ones have a glitter shiny shimmery thing happening. Lots of camping. I don't camp either. Mushrooms. Not saying anything about that. Animals, really cute animals. Going to the mountains is going home. I do like taking walks and going in the mountains. It's really fun. This bookshelf, very cool. I'm guessing just fall colors. Teacups, love it. Again, I'm kind of hoarding these, but maybe in the fall I'm going to be using them a lot more. But I want to use them all now. I love all the different coffee mugs and cups. Rain boots, hearts. Fabulous fall scenes, lovely lazy days. I love the bench. I love that they have some diversity in here. One of my biggest disappointments of some sticker sets is a lack of diversity in them. Now, I'm going to flip through right quick sticker books. I saw a woman online. She has been doing her daily journaling, recording them every day, and she uses a blank Hobonichi notebook, which I use for my reading stuff, and she has a sticker book like this, and I asked her about them and ordered some. So this is where I now put some of my stickers. I'll put a link down in the description for you guys also. I will spend forever taking off the backs of stickers, putting them on here. These are from Temu. These are all just different quotes. You'll see those in my flip throughs. Feathers are from that vintage set. These are also from Temu. I get like some art theme typed ones. I don't use them as often as I was hoping to. They're also bigger. I realized that I think smaller stickers is the way I gotta go. I do like some of the bigger ones. If you look through my flip throughs, I work around them. I love this scene here. But this sticker book works great. I love these girls. I do really love people in the stickers. I love that cat going in a fishbowl. And then I got a set of tarot cards. I do read tarot. If anybody's interested in tarot videos, please let me know. I wish they were a little brighter in color or that we could find more options, but I haven't looked. Whole sheets of mushrooms and vegetables. Again, people. I love people. These ones are hard for me because I like them to match my style. A mental health sticker pack from Temu. These were also from Temu. Some of them, as much as they want to be positive, they seem to highlight the negative more to me, and I don't love that. So like, you are not your negative thoughts, that just puts negative thinking in my head. It's kind of like recalls the negative thinking. So I don't really love those. That going to therapy is cool. Love that. Your feelings are valid. Love that. Mental health matters. You are stronger than your trauma. You have survived everything that you have ever gone through. And it's important to recognize that. So no matter what comes next, you have survived the worst thing that's ever happened to you already. And that it just says you can do it again. These butterflies are from these are a little tiny sticker pack from Temu. I don't know if I like them or not. They came in 3 different colors. Looks like a cashew. These butterflies and stuff are from that vintage sticker pack. I do like the butterflies. These cars were from the vintage pack, and look how adorable. These are going to be hard for me to use because I just love them. And then of course I have a bunch of book stickers. You may have seen those. Reading is my jam. Here. I live in two worlds. One is a world of books. Oh, my stomach is growling. Unicorn reading a book. These are just adorable, adorable stickers. This is from the vintage pack. They had a lot of books in the vintage pack as well. Love the bookstore. Love this lady. She's going to be, I'm coveting her. Coveting her. We'll see what happens. We'll see where we put her. Teacups on your books. Some birds. There. One more, and then we are going to be done. These are thick. These are really thick ones. These were from Temu, but again, I realized that I really like figures. So these are going to be fun to use. These are awesome. They're like paper. They're tissuey and delicate. I'll show you more as we go through. I don't know what's going on here, but that does not look like a game I want to play. These from Temu, you could pick either like black and white or white and black, depending on which one you want to stand out more. I got one of both, such as here. These are the tissuey paper. Really cool artwork. I have to figure out what those are named so I can find them more frequently. They are so fabulous on paper. They really are. All these women just are beautiful. So here's like all white, filled in, a bracelet from that tissuey set. I like the various segments. One of the things that I briefly mentioned before that I discovered while flipping through and getting all these stickers is there is like zero diversity, and not just gender of all forms, but in color. I mean, there's no color happening here, no people of color. And some of them all have these looks of like they're for someone to look at, and that kind of bothers me too. I like when there's more direct kind of looking. I like the guitar. Or where they just look like ones like this I like. All this like shy looking down stuff. That could just be, you know, cultural to who made them. I like her doing the peace signs. I want more like fierce, kind of like look at me. I like her too. So if anybody has any links or shops that can show that, please let me know. Like these are cool. They're like looking, you know, they're looking upright and they're doing their thing. They're not like, they don't have that look at me feeling about them. More of those much thicker stickers. I mean, like they feel like they won't stick. They're so thick. Then I got some vintage ladies. These are pretty cool, and vintage boys and girls. And that's it. That's all I have. The Classy Cutie series. I don't know if that was the name of these tissuey ones, but that's what it is. So I hope that somebody out there found this interesting. Please tell me your thoughts. If you listen to anything I said or anything that you're interested in that I may have mentioned, I would love to know, because I just want to talk to you guys even more. If you have tips for how to have a camera look at me whilst also doing this, let me know. I think it'd be cool. That's it. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. Then you'll know when I do more stuff that's, you know, super duper interesting. Have a fabulous day. It was great talking to you guys. Bye.